friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin. I'm the author of Heal Yourself, A Return to Wholeness, the integration of body, mind, soul, and spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame romance, general readings, life path and purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. And guess what? I'm doing a special webinar on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. It's only going to be 20 minutes, but I'll put the link below where you can sign up to find out more about the Twin Flame boot camps. It's just a Q&A over Zoom, so nothing super fancy, super formal, but you get to speak to me over Zoom. So you can register for that at the link below. Welcome to the Twin Flame Union Energies. This is a reading for Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines, and the Union Energies for the couple. Today is Monday. It is May 16th, 2022, and we are just, right there. We just got over this full moon, total lunar eclipse in Scorpio that just happened as I'm recording this, just several hours ago. I don't know, are you feeling the effects of that total lunar eclipse in Scorpio? I know I have certainly been feeling it, even though I'm like, really? I've done all this spiritual work now. Actually, on an emotional level, it really didn't affect me. It was more of bodily. Body stuff is going on. A lot of tiredness, aches and pains and things like that, which is a little bit, strange for me to encounter, but I have been feeling it. So let's get started with our reading. We're going to say a prayer over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, archangels, angels of God, twin flames, guardian angels, let this reading be the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help twin flames in this collective understand what they need to know to learn and to grow. Let's start with Divine Feminines. Here we're going to get a tarot card and 2 oracle cards. So we're starting with the Angel Tarot deck for DFs this week, starting May 16th, 2022. Next, we're gonna move on to, this is called the Daily Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck. I actually really like this deck. So here we go, for DFs, Divine Feminine, Twin Flames. And finally, we're gonna pick a qualifier from the World of Answers Oracle, which you can order at my sister's website. And I'll put that link below, DFCFs. Here we go. And next, we're going to move on to the Divine Masculine Twin Flames to see where they're at on their Twin Flame journey. So the Divine Masculine Twin Flame, what are you learning and growing for this week, starting May 16th, 2022? And we're going to go to the Twin Flame Oracle deck. I'm sorry, this is not the Twin Flame Oracle deck. This is called Daily Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck. I don't know why I said that. That's really bizarre. And finally, the World of Answers. And finally, we are going to do Union Energies for the Twin Flame couple. Let's see what comes out in the Tarot deck for the Twin Flame Union Energies. All right, so angels, help us understand Union Energies for the Oracle. This just gives a bigger perspective. When we get more cards, it's just a larger perspective. That's all it is. It's not like we need to get more cards. It just, it does bring about a little larger perspective here. And it's funny because some people ask me oh, can you read without cards? Sure, I can read without cards one-on-one. That's for sure. I do channeling. That's for sure. I like to use cards just because I can focus on an image and usually get my messages through that. I can focus on a word and usually get my messages through that. So for me, it generates a focal point. So this is the romance energy, romance angels, twin flame angels, the romantic union type energies for twin flames this week. And remember that Scorpio full moon energy is pretty predominant even into this week. Eclipses last a long time, up to 6 months. And actually, an astrologer that I like to watch, she actually said, this could go on for 9 years, the effects of this particular lunar eclipse. So let's go through romance angels, twin flame angels, union energies for this twin flame couple. And finally, we're going to grab 2 messages from DM to DF, divine masculine twin flame to divine feminine twin flame, please and thank you. Okay, so let's start with divine feminines. I love it. New opportunity. A lot of abundant energy coming in the way of divine feminines this week. I really like abundant energy, fire energy in particular. I'm also seeing not only being able to receive positive energy in the energetic field that is you, but also heavenly's energetic field, like coming in toward you. But I also see you having that ability to move that positive energy outward into the world. Now, this is whether or not you are practicing Reiki as a healing art, or massage as a healing art, or you're a yoga teacher and you do, body postures and you assist students with body postures and yoga. So I do see there's a lot of energetic work that divine feminines are wanting to do this week. So we've got Ace of Fire. This is Ace of Wands. Again, that fiery type of energy, a new spark, a new opportunity, things coming your way energetically that are very positive, because here we have the abundance card. And this is, it's hard to see with this card, but this is a genie in the lamp. See? It's a genie coming out of the lamp so that you may make 3 wishes. So again, positive energy coming in from the universe. And here we have abundance. I love the abundance card. Look at that. The red colors. I love that. Lucky colors in China for sure. But I'm sure other Asian cultures also have red as a very lucky color. So I love it. This is Hong Kong, China. And it says abundance is coming your way. Your angels want you to know abundance is coming your way. For me, it's the same thing as the genie with the 3 wishes. Kind of make your wish. All of this positive energy is coming your way this week. But, it's funny. What goes around comes around. The law of giving, the law of receiving, because it says energetic work. So this is not only you getting energetic work done to your body, through massage, Reiki healing, whatever, energetic clearing. But also I see you as pushing that positive energy outside of you as well. Again, as a healer, as someone able to help other people. Now, you don't have to be a bona fide healer to help heal somebody energetically. You can hold the space for other people energetically. So I'll give you an example that I did energetically. I was at this place doing karaoke and I was speaking to someone who seemed to be in a lot of pain. And, typically if you're doing karaoke, it's in a place like a bar, right? Bars tend to have a lot lower energy frequencies all around. That is just a standard truth. Bars have lower energy frequencies, and usually the people that frequent tend to be on the lower energetic spectrum. Not always, but as a general rule. And it was really interesting because I love singing. I absolutely adore singing. I will do karaoke as much as I possibly can. And so when you're at these places, you're kind of waiting in the queue to have your song and to go. And this gentleman was sitting next to me at the bar, and I'm sipping on water because I don't drink. And he was clearly, having a good time, to put it mildly. But I felt what was really interesting was that in bits and pieces, he began opening up to me about his life, and not in a sappy way, not in a outpouring way, but just little bits and pieces. And I said, I have two choices. Like, I can ignore this person, or I can hold an energetic space, like a positive energetic space for this person to heal. And so I made the decision to just hold this positive energetic space for this person to start healing. And I didn't have to say anything. I didn't say anything, except for, okay, yeah, sure, that's great, but my intention was to hold that energetic space. Now, I believe for divine feminines this week, that is very much the thing. You could be a healer in all the ways I mentioned before, or you could just be the healer in holding that energetic space so that others may heal as well. Yeah, and I do feel that it's really funny because we've got very similar energy for divine masculine, which does tell me that divine masculines are, pretty much in sync with our divine feminines here this week in particular. We've got the Page of Fire, which I really feel is the older adult version of the Ace of Fire. They're very similar. So Ace of Fire is about the beginning of an opportunity. It could be an opportunity even coming out of the blue. But the Page of Fire is communication to start the endeavor, communication to start the lucky thing. So this could be good news coming in, like good news coming in about a job, good news coming in about a college acceptance, good news coming in about something. And we have manifestation here, which for me is very similar to the abundance card we got for the divine feminines. So I believe that for divine masculines, this really good news that happens to be coming in this week for them has to do with the art of manifestation, has to do with what they have been manifesting. And one of the reasons why I believe that they're going to start getting this good news, this positive vibes, again, positive vibes from the universe coming in, is because they've done their acceptance work. They've done their surrender work, their acceptance work, accepting themselves, accepting that things are the way they are, that I may not totally understand right now, but I'm going to stop fighting who I am, and I'm going to stop fighting the circumstances and events of my life, even if I don't understand it. I may not understand what's going on, but I'm going to accept it and stop fighting it. And so as a result of that, good luck is literally coming their way in the way of news this week. And it sounds just marvelous because for me, it looks like both for divine feminine and divine masculine this week, there's just like good stuff coming through, good news coming through, a lot of electric energy coming in from the universe to bring you positivity. For the twin flame couple, I think a lot of you have been working really, really hard. I feel like a lot of you, both feminines and masculines, right? This is for both of you. It's for the both of you, so never worry about this because there is good stuff coming. I mean, I'm going to say it point blank, whether it's your twin flame coming on either side or not, there are really good things coming, but you've been working really hard. I feel like divine masculines have been working hard, divine feminines have been working really hard. Now, whether this is at your job, your passion project, your hobbies, your children, your house, whatever it is, you've been working really, really, really hard. This week is time to celebrate that hard work. This week is the time to celebrate that hard work. I live by the motto, work hard, play hard. I really do. And I have explained this in so many videos that took me a long time. In so many videos I explained, I am a workaholic. I will openly admit it. I work a lot. I work a lot of hours. And I didn't get this work hard, play hard. I would just work. And then maybe 1% I would play, but even in my play, I was still kind of working. It was very convoluted. So I have learned more recently to work hard and to play hard. And so I feel like this week, it's like good things are coming your way anyway. It's time to play hard. Because we have the 3 of water with reward yourself. So the 3 of water is about social engagement, social activities, being with people you love, being with people you like, going to social events and accepting social events and saying yes. And here we have reward yourself, which I believe the reward yourself is directly related to all of those social events you are going to say yes to this week, starting today, Monday, May 16th, and all throughout the week till Sunday. Say yes to opportunities. Say yes if someone asks you to go to a party. Say yes if someone asks you to go to a picnic. Say yes, because this is the play hard week. I feel like you've been working hard. It's the play hard week this week. And this is very strange for me, but I'm going to give the message because with this deck, our World of Answers Oracle that Annette and I created, this one right here. So for this one, what I have done is I think I've said this last time, you can separate timing cards from the regular deck. You can also separate the yes and no and maybe cards from the deck. So typically before I begin to do the weekly reading, I will separate those cards out because, it doesn't, like sometimes if you get like a yes or no or a timing card, it doesn't necessarily go with the rest of the reading because this is meant to be like a predictive oracle. Not to say that you can't do timing. Like I agree, like sometimes timing can be helpful. It's not always accurate. I'll give you that. Especially when it comes to another person, right? Everyone has free will. But there are 2 messages through this card that I'm seeing, okay? So it's in the row of the twin flame union energies, okay? So I'm gonna say that first. It's in the row of the twin flame union energies. So we got in the fall card. Now, could this mean that some of you will come into 3D physical reunion in the fall? Yes, it could mean that. Could certainly mean that. If you live south of the equator, I believe now is fall for you guys. So that could be a message for you if you're south of the equator. Another thing that I see here is the city, Washington, D.C., USA. So if that has any significance for you, then, by all means, take that as meaning. But I am seeing that. So what does this remind me of when I saw in the fall? I see harvest. That's what I see. I see harvest. And when we talk about harvest energy for twin flames, what I do see is that many of you, again, have been working so hard, have been working maybe psychologically hard, emotionally hard, working on your twin flame, worked so hard and not playing. And I do feel like your angels are like, look, you've got to play hard. And if you're worried about your twin flame union, stop worrying, because for some of you, it'll be sooner. But for some of you, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, we're moving into summer here, right? In the Northern Hemisphere within a month. So we're still in spring, summer. We've got fall, late September. Between now and then, some of you are going to come into union. There might be a big portion that come into union sometime in the fall. So, stop getting so serious. I think I see a lot of you are in this very serious energy and focused and goal-oriented energy, which is great. It's not bad. It's great. But it's going to keep you in some kind of resistance mode, if that makes sense. Like I said, we're still feeling the effects of that Scorpio full moon eclipse. And Scorpio is a very serious sign. It's very deep. It likes to explore the more serious side of life. The deeper, the more serious. It likes to explore that. Not to say that Scorpios are all serious, but they do like to explore that darker side of life. So play hard. Now, this is hilarious. Angels are really hilarious because what did I just say? The romance energy confirms what I just said in the union energies. Trust. Trust. Trust that everything is unfolding. This situation is calling you to have faith. Trust that everything is unfolding the way it needs to unfold. Trust. When you're working too hard at it, when you're micromanaging it, you don't allow spirit to come in and help you. And look, I kid you not, I'm not making this stuff up, guys. This card was turned over when I gave the union energies message. It was flipped over, so I could not see it. Play hard. Are you kidding me? I seriously did not see this card till just a minute ago when I picked up the trust card. Yeah, triple confirmation, guys. Triple confirmation. Play hard. Work hard, play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Now, again, this could be with your twin flame. If some of you are dating your twin flame now or in quasi-union with your twin flame, again, this week is about playfulness. This week is about not taking things too seriously. So if you are with a twin flame, then I would say go play hard. Play hard, have fun, goof off. All right, let's see what DM has to say to DF. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah, we know this, right? And that's acceptance. Honestly, that's acceptance. Like we said that DM is having a hard time like accepting themselves, but they're doing it. Like they are doing it. And this is part of acceptance, right? It was my fault, but I blamed you. I'm accepting that it was my fault. That I did kind of like push you away, mess things up, said the wrong things. And it was based on my own insecurities, again, coming from DM. And look, DM says we will be together again. That's why I really believe we did see that fall card, because for many of you, it will be like by the fall, you will be together. And even if it's kind of a false start now, like an on again, off again, a start, stop, there's no need for you to worry about it. But I do believe this is a really beautiful reading. And I feel that after the intensity of the full moon in Scorpio, we can all certainly use some play hard energy. And in fact, guess where I'm going this afternoon? I'm going to Disneyland this afternoon to play hard. Honestly, I had reservations that I made a long time ago. Well, 3 weeks ago, so not that long, but 3 weeks ago I made those reservations. And actually what was really funny is I tried to reschedule them because I was like, you know, Monday is my biggest recording day. And I could not reschedule, like there was no openings. So I'm going to play hard, guys. So I hope this was helpful, Twin Flame. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other Twin Flames. And thank you so much for your support on my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp or meditation course. You can also join my group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video.